Place value drawings subtraction day 2. Pause the video while you grab your base 10 blocks, a whiteboard, a marker, and an eraser. Alright, take your base 10 blocks and put them all at the very top of your desk. If you don't have base 10 blocks, then you'll just have to do a place value drawing with me. Okay, so put everything, all your base 10 blocks at the very top of your desk and build the number 22. So it looks like that. So you will have your 2 10s and 2 1s in front of you. Now, the problem we're going to do is 22 minus 17. So we're going to subtract 17. So if I say, show me what you're going to give the clerk, if you just gave them that 10, the clerk would say, that's not enough. Even though it shows 1 10 there, we need to give them the next 10. So 17's next 10 is 20. I need to give them all of that 10 and 7 here. So they're going to take both 10s and give me the 3 back. So 22 minus 7 equals 5. If we look at a hundreds chart, we're always looking for the next 10 or the benchmark number. So if I want to know 33's next 10, the answer would be 40. If I want to know 56's next 10, I slide to the right and the answer would be 60. If I want 71's next 10, the answer would be 80. So anytime you're looking to know what to subtract, you go to the next 10. Notice I always slide to the right to get to the next 10. The next 100, or the big benchmark number, is 100. So any number on this page, the big benchmark is 100. The others are all the next 10. We're going to use that in a lot of different strategies, so make sure you know that. All right, put all your base 10 blocks at the top and now build 44. When you're doing a subtraction problem, you only build the top number. So we build 44 and we're going to subtract 18. So notice I need to do a 10 for that 10, but then I also need to give them an 8. So 18's next 10 would be 20. So I'm going to subtract 20. And I do it neatly, or I take my base 10 blocks and I put them back here at the top again. Now when I give them 20, or I take away 20, remember I didn't need all 20. They only needed 18. So they will give me 2 back, because 18's partner to 20 is 2. So my answer now is 10, 20, 26. So 44 minus 18 equals 26. Let's try another one. All your base 10 blocks at the top and build the number 52. So I have 52 there, and I'm going to subtract 27. So if I think about the hundreds chart, 27's next 10 is 30. So I'm going to subtract 30. Make sure you do it neatly so that you can tell exactly what you have subtracted. I don't want to make my scribble go into the next stick, because then I might not remember. Now, if you're using base 10 blocks, just take those 3 10s and put them up at the top of your desk. Now, so you subtracted a 30, but remember, we didn't really need to subtract a 30, only a 27. So 27 plus 3, or 27's partner, is 3. So they're going to give me 3 back because I took away too much. So 52 minus 27 equals 25. All right, all your base 10 blocks at the top, and now build 40. We're going to subtract 19. So I get rid of the 10, and then I get rid of the next 10 because 19's next 10 is 20, and I put 1 back because 9's partner is that 1. Let's try another one. All your base 10 blocks up and build 61. Remember, make sure you're pausing the video so you can build it and draw it before we solve it. So there's 61. We're going to subtract 43. So in your mind or on a hundreds chart, think 43's next 10 is 50. So that's what I'm going to subtract. So I know that this is a group of 50, so I get rid of the whole 50 because 43's next 10 is 50. Now, who is 3's partner? It's 7. Now remember, I don't make a total of 7. I draw 7 more, or I get 7 more out of my bank at the top. I don't need a total of 7. I need 7 because 43 plus 7 equals 50. So now I have a 10, and a 5 and a 3 equals an 18. All right, pause while you build 25. All right, nice. We're going to subtract a 16. So in your brain, think, all right, 16's next 10 is 20. So I'm going to take away both the 10's, and now 16's partner to 20 is 4. So 25 minus 6 equals 9. And another way to think of this is I need to get rid of a 10 for that 10 and then a 10 for the 6. But then I put the partner to 6 back. All right, next one. 10, 20, 30, 40. Leave that space and 2. 25's next 10. Well, this is 2 10's right there. So I'll get rid of my 2 10's. And then I need to get rid of another 10 for that 5. But who is 5's partner? Well, 5's partner is 5. So I look at what's left, and I have a 10 and the 2 and the 5. So 42 minus 25 equals 17. This is a strategy that I really do love. It just makes so much sense. I have a 73, and I need to subtract 27. So in your mind, think 27's next 10. Well, the next 10 is 30, so that's what I subtract. So I get rid of the 20, and then carefully I get rid of the 10. Now, I got rid of 30, but they're only going to keep 27, so they give me 3 back for an answer of 46. All right, last one, build 44. Again, remember, everything we draw is neat. And we're going to get rid of 18's next 10, which is 20. And then 18's partner is 2. So my answer is 26. Nice job on this, kids. Keep practicing these because tomorrow we're going to start some 3-digit stuff.